Maybe Steve is gonna dodge this. Is he gonna dodge this? That's the big question. Orc Pit coming up for Stevie. It's not a horrible map when you get through the early game, because there are 3 settlements for Mordor which, you know, can be used to make you rich. But the problem is the distance from this location to this location is pretty short, so it's hard to protect them, and you will not be able to get even an orc on the field before they can make it to you. Maybe you get 1 additional orc, but that's gonna make a 2v3 situation in which soldiers can still outdamage you. Against Mordor, Morgoth with another 100 bits. Thank you so much, Morgoth. Appreciate it. Really means a lot. Thank you, my friend. Thank you guys also for the hype train.
Let's go.
Appreciate it. So he will start with a blacksmith and farm, which will cause him eventually to wait here a little bit for like 10 seconds. Let me check his money. Yeah, you need to wait a little bit here. Yeah, wait, now he has the money for it. That's why, you know, starting with blacksmith is better, because if you don't know, the farm inside gives you less than the farm outside. You see 17 and 20, because it's level 2. Inside it's only level 1. Gollum is gonna put some pressure on the soldiers. 3 settlements for Mordor, it's pretty decent. And Gondor is, I think he's gonna rush a stable. I think he's not gonna, he's gonna build a farm also. But maybe you don't have to do that, because you have 3 farms outside, and with the 1 farm inside your base, you get already 20% discount on your calf, which can be nice, you know. Hobbit killed all the workers here, by the way. Orc Pit number 2, very early. Gollum was able to kill 1 soldier. And he's pressuring, counter-pressuring with the orcs. This will be a bit more stronger, the counter-pressure. Eye will be used, which means Gondor player can, if he wants to, use Elven Wood. But do you really want this though? The Elven Wood is gonna delay your Gandalf the White power point. You gotta keep that in mind. Stable is coming up for Gondor, 2nd Orc Pit. Mordor is still a lumber mill here, but the workers getting killed all the time by the Hobbit, which is quite annoying to, you know, Hobbit can have, when you play well with the Hobbit, it can have so much impact on the gameplay, you know? The first slaughterhouse coming up for Mordor. The soldiers will be healed from the spellbook. Eye has to be moved to give leadership to them. You need to stay underneath of the Eye of Sauron. Turn on face cam. Really? You wanna see me, boys? I look like a homeless person right now. I can open it for a few seconds, but you need to pay attention, you know? I don't, you need to also, you know, sit down, you know, drink something, water, because it might get you a heart attack, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm not a big fan of the 2nd Orc Pit, to be honest with you guys. It's, you know, it will, the one thing it will do for you is it will create a bit more pressure and also get you more power points, because remember, you get power points from losing orcs. But I'm assuming Haradrim Palace could be a better choice here. First Gondor Knight is out on the field. Does he have any towers? He's gonna have 2 towers now, which will make it hard for him to commit to the base. The farm has been saved. Gollum is actually, I think Gollum killed so many soldiers in this game. He's gonna die now. Smeagol! Run, Smeagol! Don't run into him, Smeagol! Okay, that was close actually. This will be buffed a little bit. Not crazy amount. Good base looking for Mordor. But again, he's gonna lose every single settlement very, very soon. Merev, 17, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And maybe barracks, yeah, that's good. Fishy is right. When you split your soldiers, you want to go for barracks. Or you don't want to split your soldiers, because it will make you not be able to destroy any settlement. This start was not horrible for Mordor, but remember, Pippin was still able to kill lots of workers, which is quite good. And full base for Mordor. He has also 5 slaughterhouses. When you spend a spot in your base for the 2nd Orc Pit, you don't get the food bonus, the max food bonus, for in total 30%. You get only 25, which is still not bad. But remember, trolls are very expensive creatures, so even 5% more is quite effective on them when you consider how many you will recruit from them until the end of the game. Gondor is creeping. There are a bunch of creeps on this map, so Goblin Lair, Warg Lair, Warg Lair, Goblin Lair, Warg Lair, and Warg Lair. You have in total 4 Warg Lairs and 2 Goblin Lairs. It's still less than, I mean, it's pretty much the same situation like Forts of Eisen, but you have 2 Warg Lairs less, but you have 2 additional Goblin Lairs in this case, you know? I like this map. It's a new map. Stable, level 2 already. Will you go for the shields though? That's the big question. Or will you try to rush for Gandalf? He will definitely get the power points for it. There is no doubt about that one. Without Haradrims, you have no map presence. Orcs, they will get one-shotted from trampling. So Mordor is going for the Troll Cage. but I'm assuming we're gonna see Gandalf very, very soon. This matchup definitely more playable for Mordor in the late game than against Rohan, because Gandalf is strong until you get Drama Troll Witch King. Then Gandalf is not gonna be able to hurt you effectively anymore. He can be annoying, he can poke you down, but he can't kill you one shot. You know, one Easter Light will not hurt your trolls anymore once you have Witch King and Drama leadership. And also movement kills can be quite decent in this matchup. Gondor will need to recruit Boromir. And you know it's gonna be a late game potential. I think you need Boromir to get him to level 4. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. That's very good actually. In late game you need Boromir leadership. Your ranges are great counter to pretty much everything that Mordor has to offer, including Trolls, Movement Kills, Nazgul's Witch King. But remember, the only problem with the Gondor army is the lack of damage leadership. Gandalf gives you only armor, so does Faramir. So in order to deal effective damage, by the way, I just thought somebody was following me because it was the same voice line from Boromir, like when somebody's following me on Twitch. Almost 2 power points in the bank. Looks like you wanna not go for upgrades. Mordor is trying to creep, but I think the creep will be contested by the Gondor Knights. He was creeping this one, that's good. Full base for Gondor. You want to go for Marketplace. The Marketplace is so good. Also will be nerfed in the following version. I mean, lots of stuff is going to be nerfed. The Blacksmith leveling up to level 3 is going to be nerfed. Level 3 farms are going to be nerfed. So the late game, I think we are reaching too fast to the spot in which you get unlimited amount of money. This will be nerfed. Oh, shields and blades. But it's a troll when we need him. He's gonna get the second troll very, very soon. Does he have elves? Very soon he will have elves. Oh, that's gonna be hard and tough. Don't give him power points, man. Boromir will get it eventually here. Morgoth with another 100 bits. Thank you, Morgoth. Appreciate it. He's inside the base. With the shields, they are so tanky too.
Let's go, baby.
Mordor was creeping this, but now here's the power points for the Rangers, I mean. Rangers are pretty much like a reskin for elves. They have the same movement speed, same damage, same HP, same tankiness. Everything is the same. Everything is the same. They are just looking different. And he's gonna summon them now, which will be enough to kill this troll, of course. Without leadership, this troll very vulnerable. Eat. Now you can't. Does he have heal? Nah, he has heal on cooldown. Maybe... Nah, he's still fine. With the shields, they are just too tanky, you know? Look how long they can tank the towers for. But the Rangers, they are not doing too much work here. Mordor was able to get this settlement here at the bottom left side. There is Peregrine Took. Scouting. Gondor has almost 5k in the bank. Doesn't go for the Marketplace, wanna rush Gandalf. Boromir is level 4 by now. He was creeping this layer, even leaving the money on the ground. That's how rich and wealthy this Gondor player Dunedain is. And 2 trolls. The problem is the map's layout too. The distance here is too short, and again, it's confirmed that, you know, good factions against Mordor is just too strong at this point, because you get horses very, very soon, which Mordor can't play against early game, you know. So it will be changed. It's already changed in the 3.0. Right out for Gondor. Very soon Gandalf, boys. Very, very soon. Does he have also armor? Nope, not yet. He's gonna rush Gandalf, but it's gonna be Gandalf the Grey only. Remember, Gandalf the Grey can now ride, but you can't use Easter Light. The ranges are gone. So you need a whole power point. There is still only 1 creep remaining on the field. Maybe Dunedain doesn't know about this map. Because he wasn't creeping this, he was not caring about this one either. So Mordor is getting at least 1 settlement for free. That's why a little bit more map knowledge could be always nice. Will he go to the spot? I think he's gonna go to the spot now. He has a bunch of Gondor Knights up on the field. Gandalf the Grey will be recruited very, very soon. Let's take a look into that. Will he go for the Marketplace or Stormwalker? Maybe Marketplace? Marketplace indeed. A wizard arrives precisely when he means to, boys. Gandalf the Grey. Again, Eastery disabled. So you need... Without Eastery, you have no kill pressure, really, against trolls. Lightning Sword is a skill shot, which will spread out the damage. You know, in the circle, for example, this is the circle of Lightning Sword. It will hit everything in this circle. When there are multiple targets, you will deal damage spread out, which means you can't one-shot any of the trolls, you know. But he's gonna kill all these orcs now, and they will eventually give you the power points you need. Boromir, level 4. Horn, not very useful against Mordor, because trolls are not getting scared from the Horn of Gondor. But what's gonna be scary is gonna be Gandalf the White, who's gonna be unlocked very, very soon. Ranger, halfway through, 5 minutes cooldown.
Is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Peasant Horses combo, the best combo in the game. Yeah, you could we removed that. But what you can do now is you can combine Soldier with Tower Guard. There comes Gandalf the White, boys. He has one Drummer Troll. Joshi with another 10 bits, appreciate it. Hope the BFME one good, enjoyed his meet. Thank you very much, my friend. Uh-oh. Has to cancel it. There comes a shield bubble. But trolls, you don't want to be joking with them. Lightning Sword is on cooldown now, but he has Easter Light, which will be casted. It has splash damage. Smart move from Dunedain, splitting out. And now the troll doesn't die because of Drummer Troll. Eat. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. That's good. Beautiful, beautiful. Gondor in the meantime went for the marketplace. He already purchased the Grand Harvest and also going for the Iron Ore next for more money. You can see the glow animation here. It's now visible also for your opponent. He knows that you have the this unlocked. The blacksmith will also glow white when you have this unlocked. I was scouting this. No outpost control for Gondor yet, and you need ranges very soon. I think Dunedain knows by now that you can sell the units. And you can just put them inside the citadel and then get money at least for it, you know? Alright, so Troll Cage, double Troll Cage for Mordor. Which is not horrible, but again it will delay your Witch King. I think Witch King is just too impactful, too important to miss. And it's kind of bad if we see, even though we know Gondor against Mordor or Rohan against Mordor is a tough matchup, but we get to see this yet every single time, you know. 2 times we have seen Rohan against Mordor, in the 3rd game we see Gondor against Mordor. Our luck is not very good, my friend. Tower Guards, Trebuchet combination, I think it's just too strong, my friend, you know. It's just too strong. It's just like, it makes the micro lazy, and it's hard for Rohan then. How you wanna commit to that? I've seen the combo. It's possible, of course. You can edit. It's not hard, but it's odd, you know. You have the Tower Guard in Porcupine formation, moving with the Trebuchet. Quite hard to play against that one. Double Troll Cage, but can you maintain them? And Industry is quite helpful, of course. Level 3 is gonna shoot, but remember he has only 4 resource building in the base. 4. So he gets only 20% discount. He needs to pay for each troll 960. So 120 more than you normally would when you have 6 slaughterhouses. Gondor went for the archers, putting them inside the outpost for some self-defense. And Stormwalker coming up next. Gondor is so rich he can do whatever he wants to. It's like the Plan S. Plan S staying for Stormwalker. Also, this will be nerfed. Basically, this building will cost 2000 instead of 1500. And this one is going to increase the damage by 100% instead of 125. It's going to be a huge nerf also to this one. Because in 1v1s, it's whatever, but in free-for-alls, it's just too annoying to play against that. I think it's just too strong. It's already nerfed in 2.2 this. You can see it costs 4,000. It used to cost only 3,000. But the nerf is just not strong enough. It has to be nerfed even more. You know? Alright. The slaughterhouse, the only slaughterhouse remaining outpost. Oh! Boom, boom. Nice. At least gathering power points. He has devastation if he wants to, but maybe he doesn't want to do that. Oh, the trolls are spread out. Drummer Troll is far away. And Easter will kill you now. Where is Drummer Troll? Gandalf. Drummer has to come close to this area. One of the trolls has been taken down by the Rangers. He's committing now to the Rangers. And you can see he's attacking from the top with Boromir and Rangers, and from the middle with Gandalf and horses. So, using the army advantage he has, he knows Mordor has only 1 Drummer Troll. He cannot really split up his army too much. There comes the Lightning Sword. It will be missed. You cannot cancel this. You know, you cannot cancel this. I think it's just too strong to be cancelled. It's like one of the strongest, if not the strongest single-target abilities. And you get punished for it if you miss it. You know, if you miscoordinate your attack. Industry, almost available for the 2nd time. This outpost didn't even get captured by Gondor yet. Numenorian Stormwalk, Gollum is able to spectate. You know, he's able to see everything. He's like seeing the Stormwalker, the bright walls of Gondor, the white city, boys. Look at this. Designed, you know, HD designed walls. Fresh made 2022 version of Numenorian. Gandalf is only level 5. Again, not very impactful hero against big creatures like trolls. The rangers can't approach. He doesn't want to feed power points to Mordor. He knows he's eventually close. The thing is, at some point of the game, you might need to recruit combos with Mordor. If Gondor gets eagles, you can't one-shot. You see, he's barely able to survive. Oh, ice. He's gonna get the bubble, get the damage reduction of 99%. And it says also knockback, but Gandalf is already immune to knockbacks. Gandalf can't be knocked down. He's too powerful in BFME 1. He has 6 power points, you need 7. Eat, and boom, back to full HP. That's how Mordor needs to play, right? Mordor has to play it the way he does. Keep the trolls alive, and then eventually make the transition into the Witch King. Like, the power spike we are looking for is Drama Troll, Witch King, Darkness. But even this combination is not going to be enough because the Stormwalker on the Gondor base, he has so much money eventually. Looks, now he doesn't actually. He's spamming Rangers, I believe. Outpost captured by Gondor. Whole map, besides this one settlement in front of the Mordor base, is under control from Gondor. Entire map. Mordor camping is pretty strong though. You can see it's hard to break through that without Rangers. But I don't know why he's not recruiting Rangers at the first place. Boromir leadership is already unlocked. Faramir can also be nice. Faramir can chunk trolls. I mean, not anymore we have leadership from Dramatroll, but even now, because they have only leadership from Dramatroll. They have not even Darkness yet, no armor leadership, besides the 50 they get from Drama. And there are 2 Drummers now, finally, that's good. What do you think about Rohan shoot? I think it's strong, man. I don't know. Like, I believe Rohan is a faction right now, as we are talking, that doesn't really need buffs, to be honest with you. Eoma got massive buffs. Rohan can now build a battle tower cheaper. On the battle tower on the Rohan wall is cheaper than the Gondor tower. And you have Rohirrim Archer and heroes that can, you know, spear throw multiple times. And Rohan City is way tankier compared to Gondor anyway. I mean, so shooting city has been always unique to Gondor, right? It has always been only exclusively Gondor thing. And I think it's, look, you see what it's doing? Uh-oh. Don't die. Eat. Eat orc. Okay, nice. Yes, darkness now. Gondor is coming from both the sides, sandwiching Mordor. But it's hard, you know. It's hard to break through the defense without feeding too many power points. Remember, Balrog is... You can still one-shot a base with Balrog, but it's just much more time-consuming. The thing is, this base cannot be one-shotted. Why? Because he has 2 production buildings level 3. And the Breath Fire can't kill them in one shot. So you need to Breath Fire in a way in which you kill all the other buildings, and you need to manually kill this building. The good thing for Dunedain base is that they are spread out, you know, they are not close to each other. So kill this Breath Fire like this, and then 2-shot this with, you can kill it with your sword, then you can Breath Fire this and 2-shot this. That's the way you want to do this. You need to be fast though. When you mess up, you will not be able to do that. Why doesn't Stewie pick up rocks with the trolls? That's a good question too. Can definitely do that. I think that it's hard for him to find rocks. They are here, you know, and he can really go to this location. There are not really rocks behind his base. And the rock throw is actually not bad in 2.22 because you can use this ability, and then they will never shoot automatically. They will never shoot. By the way, Fishy, are you still in the chat? Fishy, are you still in the chat? Do you remember the game when we played the 2v2 tournament a few years ago? In which I was playing with Dex and you was playing with Ganjaman. And you had the trolls with the rocks in your hand. Do you remember, Fishy? Do you remember this? I will never forget. That was actually quite fiesta moment, dude. Alright, 5,000 for Mordor. My girlfriend is trying to watch with me and quizzing on how people control all the units and why some glass is lighter than others.
I hope Rings of Power gets better. The Sauron, Numenor story in the appendices sounds exciting under a good writing team, not trying to spoil for those who don't know.
I hope so as well. I mean, the first season was quite disappointing for me. The animations, the graphics, everything was looking good, but the screenwriting and also the acting was meh. It was just not in the league of Lord of the Rings trilogy. Could be done so much better. I mean, you are right, Pino. The problem is he has not many rangers. Like he has them only one by one. What can the one ranger do? Look, he's trying to set up an ambush with the passive of the rangers to get invisible. So he's trying to make him follow this ranger. And when he's gonna chase him down, he will run this way. And then these rangers are gonna shoot from ambush. I also did this against him when I was playing this matchup in my quarterfinals. It's quite lit actually. It's pretty nice. Because you don't want to be clumped into one region against Mordor. The splash damage from trolls is just too massive. Splitting out like this is pretty good. But Dunedain in my game when I was playing Gondor against his Mordor was way more wealthy compared to Stewie. Dunedain had movement kills, Nazgul's Witch King, it was really late game. And you see without Witch King it's hard. But here's Darkness. How many power point? Oh, but he has Eagles soon, man. Oh, Eagles gonna be quite... Eagles gonna be GG situation. The Hobbit trilogy, I mean, it was not bad, but I think it's nothing compared to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Nothing. Witch King is gonna be recruited now. So much money for Gondor. Going whole tower base into this catapult. I think the actor playing Sauron has potential. Let's hope Galadriel's actor learns to have face that isn't just upset and stoic. Yeah, exactly. Static picture acting. Oh, he's studying the tower. The easiest way of getting experience. I mean, Stewie can see that and could cancel it or demolish the building. Because Dunedain is just stalling the game out until he gets... Oh, but there comes the Witch King. Commitment, darkness, Witch King. And now we are talking. Now they are strong. Now they are strong. Holy moly, they are strong. But the drummer is far away. Where is the Witch King? Is also far away. The troll is only darkness at this point. Will go down. That's gonna give a chunk of power points for the Gondor player. He's getting closer and closer and closer for the Eagle summon. Eagles have the potential to kill all these clumped up trolls. And one more. You see the ambush potential? That's all Dunedain was working for. He was setting up the trap for the past 20 minutes, and during all of that time he was trying to rush the beast too. There are trolls running it down, even more ambush coming from the other side. He has ranges spread out all in the entire map, and that's gonna lead him to Eagle summon, which is available right now. Drummer can't keep up with the speed of trolls, so the trolls are fighting without the drummer troll pretty much all the time. And Eagles, they don't just care about your leadership. They will just kill you anyway. The true damage potential, getting baited into the beast. Orc pits, they can shoot. The whole damage potential from the beast is also kind of questionable. The Eagles, he will not feed power points to Mordor. Mordor is up to 7 power points in total. That's why you need fire arrows, which he already has, but he never had combos. That's the problem. Like 2 combos, even hell, one combo. I'm telling you, one combo with Drummer Troll, Eye of Sauron, and Witch King, Darkness. You know, it's gonna just one shot the Eagles. The Eagles can't even get the chance to attack one time when there's a combo upon the field. Eagles are committing now. Oh, he's flying, you see, but I'm a servant of the secret fire, the wielder of the flame of Arnor. Darkfire will not avail you. Oh, it was close. Oh, when the Eagles, nice micro with the Eagles too, doesn't, you know, they just disappeared. He didn't even feed power points, killed the Witch King, reviving him for free, but it will take you 3 minutes. Looks like Dunedain is not planning to commit on him. I don't know why not though. Is he gonna try to do that all the time until he gets power points for the EOD? I have no clue. Besides the Shire, where would you most like to visit Middle-earth if you could? Gondor. Mount Doom too. I would like to go to Mount Doom, you know? I would like to stay, just like Sauron stayed there, you know? When he was having his master plan, which backfired, didn't work out. I mean, there is so much. I would like to go to Edoras. I would like to go to Helm's Deep. I would like to go to Fangorn Forest, have a conversation with Treebeard. What's up, Treebeard? I would like to sit on his shoulders like, you know, Pippin and Merry did. And of course, Lothlorien, Rivendell. Could also be nice. Gandalf level almost 8, by the way. He's gonna, you know, shoot the tower again. Cancel this time. That's good. That's what you gotta do. The orcs are stalling or slowing you. You can see the towers. They need a little bit time to deal damage. They are level 7, level 8. With Gandalf leadership and heavy armor plus shields, they are quite tanky. Now the trebuchet is gonna come for the siege. Witch King still needs over a minute and a half to get back in the business. I think, yeah, Treebeard, my conversation with Treebeard could be actually quite interesting because I'm his opposite, you know. I'm talking quite fast. He talks very slow. I think it would be like a one-sided conversation in which I would ask him a question. Before he answered the question, I would answer the question myself. Uh-oh. Too many trolls. Darkness is going to be available very soon. But Eagles are also reloading. The Eagles' reload time is 6 minutes. And 3 minutes after that is already over. Oh, the siege. Level 3. 6,500 HP, but it's gonna go down to the Gondor Knights and Rangers shooting at it. You will lose 50% production speed. You will have to invest 32 seconds. There comes the troll commitment. He doesn't want to be patient anymore. Trolls, Faramir get one-shotted, of course. Boromir getting knocked down on the ground. If trolls attacking him for 2 seconds, he will die. He's dead, yeah. He healed him even. But heal was lagging, I think. Oh, nice lightning sword attempt. Nice, that's a beautiful one. Troll is trying to make it to the Gandalf. Boom! Insta cancel the lightning sword to not get damaged. Trolls are dying. As long as you kill some trolls, it's a very good trade. You can see the micro positioning here from Dunedain is very good. Spreading out all the rangers into different locations. Doesn't want to be clumped into one region. Playing it very, very well. And I think the score after this game number 3 is going to be 2-1 in favor of Dunedain. Oh, but he's losing all the trolls now. He was just not patient enough to wait for the Witch King, which was all about to be there. Darkness was also not available by the time he committed. So basically he had only Drama Troll leadership, which is just not enough. You know, it's not enough. He killed all the trolls, all of them. Including Drama Trolls, every single one of them have been killed. And most importantly, Gondor also gathered lots of power points from this battle. 5 power points now, 5 away from getting to the AOD. And Stewie needs 8 power points for his Balrog. The problem is Balrog is gonna be doing nothing. In the best case scenario, in which you can destroy a whole castle of Gondor, which is harder, then he has still double outpost and he has enough money to buy the castle 2 times. He can buy it twice. You know, it's easy. Easy. Witch King finally back in the business. Whole population filled with orcs for Mordor. And Mordor sitting in the base is quite hard to be dealt with, to be honest with you. Thank you once again for the 25, Joshi. Appreciate it. Suggestion for YouTube video name: technical issues shining bright like a diamond. I mean, who is shining bright like a diamond though? Nobody. What's up, Mauro? How you doing, my friend? 15,000. Give some of that to Mordor, man. Come on now. Don't be greedy like this. Look, the playstyle with the Rangers, you know, putting them into ambush situation. Here's a whole squad over here at the outpost. A whole squad. Getting more trolls. Level 3 troll cage. You get insane fast production speed. 15 seconds you need for a mountain troll to join. 15 seconds. It's quite insane. The problem is Mordor couldn't even see any of the outposts yet. He doesn't even have like no knowledge. I mean, he was able to scout this with the Golem. The Golem got killed by the towers. So he couldn't even ever reach out to the castle of Gondor. He has been doing nothing but defending. It's a playstyle to hope that your Balrog is going to be the game-winning moment, which is unfortunately for him not going to happen. Especially when you have outpost control, you can't. Base is too strong. You will see yourself, he has 2 level 3 production buildings, and he might even have a 3rd one if this gets level 3. Like, you can one-shot everything beside the level 3 production building. Production buildings are buildings you can build to, make units, recruit units. Stable, barracks, archer range, I don't know, like siege works, orc pit, uruk pit, all of these buildings which you can use to produce units from. besides farms for Rohan, can't be one-shotted by one breath fire. It's not possible. Mordor is poor, my friend. He's at less than 1,000, pretty much for the mom. Nice dodge from Stewie. Okay, I think he knows the time of the Eagles. He knows Eagles are available. He has one combo. It's not enough. You need at least 2 combos, I believe. It's only a level 2 combo. Trampling orcs, getting power points. Rangers, look, splitting. You see that? That's very important. One here, you can barely see him. He has 2 in the front, 2 behind, and 2 even farther behind. Witch King. Darkness is, I think, still active, kinda. You can see the Rangers, they don't stand a chance against the combo. Combo is one-shotting them, but the Witch King is overcommitting! Easter him. Can he Easter him though? No. Will he get away? Will he get away? Yeah, he will get away. There comes the Eagle Summon. Combo, shoot. Yeah, you see they are getting crushed by the towers, but the Witch King has been killed. There was the whole plan from Gondor player to kill the Witch King. The second he entered the battlefield once again, there comes a beautiful Wizard Blast. One Eagle is going down, 8 power points versus 15. Mordor won't quite reach the AOD, in the Balrog very, very soon. And I think Gondor will reach the AOD sooner, which will be the game-winning moment. There is no Nazgul, everything but Mordor is on the field, which is not a lot, will be killed by the AOD. And Gondor, with the Gandalf and level 10 Gondor Knights, including Trebuchet and the Ranger army, will definitely be able to finish off the castle for this time, and we will get to the game number 4. I summon you to fulfill your destiny. What say you? I say game is over, and that's it. Dunedain starting 1-0 behind, winning 2 games in a row and making it to the game number 4.